What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? YouTube, what's the deal? Nigga, deal. It's cold as a bitch. What's the deal, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, I'd like to say I hope all y'all vibrating at a high frequency. Not letting no negative energy stop y'all positive energy. You know what I'm saying? We'll get right to it, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the 40 bang bang. Got the 40-pound dumbbell. We're gonna get some dips in, man. You know what I'm saying? Ugh, shit. That's what I need, you know what I'm saying? That's what I need. Before I have any interactions with any organic being, any inorganic being, I gotta work out. And my wrist is fucked up. That's why I'm doing the push-ups on my knuckles and all this shit, right? But we're gonna figure out how to fix this shit so we get back right. Because we've been out for a few months now because it's fucking wrist injury. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't let nobody get you out your character, because you fuck around and hit somebody, and you hit somebody the wrong way, and you fuck your wrist up. Then you can't work out, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta stay in your character. Stay finding ways to deal with the negative energy, because there's a lot of weird people in this world, man. I'm gonna do sets of 5. There's a lot of weird people in this world. People not working out, they're not eating the right food, like I tell y'all all the time. And these are things fucking with people's mental health. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers wake up just to get to eating bullshit before they even can think that, okay, today is Saturday or today is Sunday. Motherfuckers just wake up and eat and wonder why their mental health is all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Do you even know what day it is? Do you even know what you got planned for the day? You know what I'm saying? Your body's still waking up. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't did no weighted dips in a minute, bro. Or no dips, period, because of my wrist, but it's no excuse. Same time, you got to heal your shit, and I think it's because I've been smoking. You know what I'm saying? We're not paying these beings no attention. We don't pay the inorganic species no attention, because they want you to acknowledge them. They want you to look at them and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's because of my wrist, though. Well, I think it's I've been smoking. I looked up online and said when you smoke, it prolongs your healing if you got injuries and shit with your bones. So we're probably gonna start smoking for a little bit so we can get healed. Then we start back smoking and we'll figure something out. We did 10 so far. Yeah. 5. You can't pay people no attention though, man. It's like I tell you all the time, as long as a motherfucker not putting their hands on you, you don't want to be giving your energy to motherfuckers, man. Your eyes are the gateway to your soul. So when you staring at a motherfucker, making eye contact with a motherfucker, you're giving them energy from your soul. You see what I'm saying? You're giving them energy from your soul. You're exchanging energy from your soul, because it's all energy. Hi, bye, how are you doing? Fuck you. It's all energy, you know what I'm saying? So when you exchange your energy with people that's on a lower frequency and vibration than you, that's gonna lower your frequency and vibration. So for instance, if a motherfucker's staring at you and they're vibrating low because they're eating poison every fucking day, they're listening to the low vibrational music and they're just fucking staring at you, and then you get to fucking staring at them, now y'all staring at each other, that's gonna throw your energy off if they're on a lower frequency than you. That's why it's best to not pay motherfuckers no attention. You know what I'm saying? Don't pay motherfuckers no attention. Unless if a motherfucker try to put their hands on you, then not by any means, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, don't pay people no attention, man. Especially first thing when you wake up, it's 7 o'clock. I'm not speaking to nobody until like 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? It's 8:30. I'm not talking to nobody until at least 11 o'clock. I'm talking to my goddamn self in the fucking phone until at least 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Because if I wake up and get to talking to motherfuckers, that may dictate how my day's gonna go. Because you may be in a fucking low vibration. Because you're an inorganic being. You're not natural to the planet. You know what I'm saying? And all the inorganic beings are naturally on a lower frequency than the organic beings. So if you're an inorganic being, I'm definitely not gonna talk to your ass until about 1 or 2 o'clock. Not 1 also, I mean like 1 or 2 p.m. You see what I'm saying? So I can keep my energy positive. Because once I have an interaction with the inorganic species, they're gonna lower my fucking vibration. So I avoid them. But even my own fucking species, I avoid their ass too until at least 11 a.m. Because motherfuckers be vibrating low. And once I get this workout in and give all my positive energy to my workout so I can get some gains from this shit, then I'll talk to you and you can fuck around and try to lower my frequency. Because I already gave my energy to something that's gonna benefit me. Instead of exchanging energy with your negative ass and lower my vibration. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers wake up 8 o'clock in the morning. Excuse my fucking language. They wake up 8 o'clock in the rising. See, you got me saying these weird ass words and shit. They wake up 8 o'clock in the rising. Eating fucking poison. Putting this shit in their body. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna keep them vibrating low. Then you fuck around having interaction with these motherfuckers and they got you vibrating low. Now you mad. Now you fucked your whole day up because you were talking to somebody at 8 o'clock in the fucking AM. You know what I'm saying? I don't be talking to motherfuckers like that. I'm an introvert. Or whatever the fuck you call them when you don't talk to motherfuckers and shit. I'm that shit right there, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Because people are fucking weird nowadays. And every time I have an interaction with the inorganic species, it lowers my fucking vibration, bro. I'll be walking around feeling fuzzy. I'll be feeling so good inside. And once I have it, if a motherfucker drive past me or stay on the side of me for too long or walk past me too close in the store or anything, I get to feeling my electricity go down. Only when it's the inorganic species, though. When it's my species, my shit stays the same. Unless a motherfucker tries to have a conversation or go back and forth, try to argue, then my shit start going down. But just being around the inorganic species, period, my shit start going down, bro. I feel my electricity start going down. The fuzzy feeling I get inside when I feel good, that's making me manifest. Because when I'm feeling like that, I'm thinking some shit like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. I'm manifesting this shit. Later on down the time, I'm going to do this shit. But when they get around me, they're fucking with my manifestation process by lowering my vibration and my electricity. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I gotta work out first thing I wake up so I can keep my fucking energy high. You know? Because motherfuckers is after your energy. Every day you wake up with this normelanin in your skin, you gotta know that. With a 7. Yeah, every day you wake up with this normelanin in your skin, you gotta know motherfuckers are after your energy. And a lot of people are not conscious of this shit, you know, because they vibrating low, man. And my wrist gonna be feeling fucked up later. I don't give a fuck though, it's cool. I don't care, it's cool. I'm gonna just do the push-ups later then. But I've been wanting to do some dips. And it's only so much you can do with the push-ups, you know? Because my shit's, it's fucked up. It's no excuse though. It's no excuse. And it's really been fucked up for a while because I've been smoking the ganja. And when you smoking the ganja, I Googled this shit, I looked into it. Because I'm wondering like, what it's better, it's healed. You know what I'm saying? But it's still not 100%. It's like 65, 75%. And I looked into it, and when you smoking the ganja, it slows the healing process down. Which when you have injuries like bone injuries and shit like that, like fractures and sprains, because when you smoke, it cuts off oxygen to your blood cells. And when your blood cells not getting no oxygen, it slows down the process of the healing. You know what I'm saying? How can I say this shit? What did this shit say? This shit said when you smoking weed, this shit, it minimizes the blood circulation. And when you minimizing the blood circulation, you're not getting enough blood to the cells and it's not healing properly. Something like that, but the weed is fucking with the shit, you know what I'm saying? The weed is messing with the healing process. So, probably minimize the weed a little bit. I don't even be smoking like that though, that's the thing. But when I don't smoke, when I don't hit the pen or nothing like that, I be feeling good, my you know what I'm saying, my wrist, it don't be hurting. And plus it's cold too. Black people don't like the cold, man. I don't like this cold shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't like it when it's cold. That's for the inorganic species. You know what I'm saying? They like it when it's cold. We don't fuck with the cold like that. 24/7. Yeah, we don't fuck with the code like that, man. That's for the inorganic beings. They can operate however they operate when it's cold. I was watching this video on YouTube too the other day, yesterday actually, and it was saying how a lot of the inorganic species, like the Caucasians and all that shit, my legs is ashy, you know what I'm saying? I know that. My shit ashy, right? But I was watching this video and they were saying how white people don't fucking know how to clean themselves properly when they take a shower. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how other people take a shower, but I get the motherfucking whatever I'm cleaning myself with, I put it on the fucking pad, the little scrubbing shit, and I get right. You know what I'm saying? I don't put the shit on my hand and just rub the shit in unless it's an emergency and I forget this shit, or I'm somewhere and I forgot this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's when I'll just do the body wash shit. But the shit said that white people just be taking the shower and they don't wash their legs and shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't scrub their legs. So 3, that's the 10. So white people, if you're watching this video, we at 10, 15, I think we got 20 of these. I'm gonna just try to get like 50 in. So white people, if you're watching this video, drop a comment. Do you scrub your legs when you take a shower? I'm just asking, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not asking for a friend, I'm asking because I want to know this shit. Do y'all scrub your legs when y'all take a shower? Because me, I don't scrub my hair and all that shit, but I start right here and I go down, you know what I'm saying? And I wash my face with my hands, you feel me? But they said that white people just scrub their fucking chest and their armpits and their nuts and shit, and they let the shit go down to their legs. I don't know. I never took a shower with a Caucasian woman, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. So that's just something I seen on the video. They're saying y'all don't take a shower properly, you know? Because you got to understand, man, when Caucasians, when Europeans were first discovered, these people were filthy, man. They was shitting where they eat. They was doing a lot of filthy shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because, like, a long time ago, right, when I was staying in Victorville, right, my pops had a white bitch. And I remember, I got in trouble for this, for pointing this shit out. We had some little dogs and shit, right? And this bitch went outside and picked the dog shit up with her hand and bought the shit in the kitchen and dropped the shit in the trash can in the kitchen. And I'm like, I was a young kid too. I'm like 9 to 10 years old. I'm like, what the fuck? I told my pops, I'm like, she just bought the fucking dog shit. She just got the dog boo-boo from outside and put it in the kitchen trash can. And this nigga didn't even think nothing wrong. He, you know what I'm saying? He didn't think nothing wrong with it. And I got in trouble for that shit. Cause I guess she bought the shit to his attention that I bought it to his attention. I don't know what the fuck, how I got in trouble for this shit. You bringing dog shit in the house from outside, bitch, with your hand. And this the motherfucker that's cooking the food and shit with no seasoning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this motherfucker cooking the food with no seasoning. Shit. This is a question though. I'm just talking to the camera, working out, getting these dips in real quick before I start my day. I'm telling y'all, man, we're on this fucking planet. This planet is crazy, bro. This planet is crazy. We're on the planet with a species that has no connection to the planet. And with them not having no connection to the planet, they do a lot of negative shit all fucking day. And I'm telling y'all, every time I have an interaction with the inorganic species, they lower my vibration. Let me do this. So I'm telling y'all my laundromat experience yesterday. I feel like the last one don't count for real. But I'm at the laundromat, right? Inorganic beings everywhere, as always. If you're new to the channel, the inorganic beings are the beings that can't take the sunlight naturally. Because we're on this planet, if you're watching this from planet Earth, on your phone or your tablet or your electronic device, we're on this planet Earth, right? See all these trees and all this shit? All that shit is only here because of the sunlight. You know what I mean? And if it wasn't no sunlight, it will be a dead planet. It will be a dead, cold planet. It will be no life on this planet. So everything gets life and energy from the sun. The plants eat the sun. The animals eat the plants. We Eat the animals if your ass is a fucking meat eater, carnivore. We're not supposed to eat meat. Black people are not supposed to eat meat. With inorganic species, the fucking animals eat the plants, and human beings eat the animals, right? So therefore, if it wasn't for no sun on this planet, it would be none of that shit, right? No plants, no animals, nothing. Because literally the animals eat the fucking plants. You know what I'm saying? Some animals eat the plants, and the animals that eat the other animals are the animals that we eat, that humans eat, right? Like the cows and all that shit. But a lot of fucking animals eat plants, right? So if it wasn't for what I'm trying to say, if it wasn't for no sun, it would be nothing on this planet, right? So if you're not able to take the sun naturally, you're not natural to this planet. You are an inorganic being. You know what I'm saying? So when I say inorganic being, I'm talking to y'all, the ones that can't take the sun naturally. This is just for anybody that's new. Because the OG subscribers already know what I'm talking about, who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I was at the laundromat, inorganic beings everywhere. Folding my little shit, right? Inorganic being, and I'm not the type of person to just see inorganic being to just make a big old scene, right? But if a motherfucker's getting too close to me, I'm going to walk out the way so you're not all on me and close to me in my space. So I feel my electricity going down. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. That's just me. I don't know about y'all. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? So when the motherfucker gets too close, I feel my electricity going down. So, you know, beings are passing by. They're passing by, doing their thing. I'm not making the scene. I'm not getting out the way. But a certain human being, she walked past and she was getting too close. So I fucked around and stepped out. I stepped way out the laundromat because I'm by the door folding my shit. I step outside and folding my shit outside. Like, you know, not like making the scene. I'm just like waiting till she move. Not even acknowledging her, but I can feel her with my peripheral. You know what I'm saying? So she go. I got there and fold my shit. I walk inside. You know what I'm saying? And she looking like, why are you walking way out the way? And then she realized that she's getting in the fucking way, getting all super close. And then when she walked by me, now she's like trying to be considerate now, because she sees me getting the fuck out the way, like getting way over here and giving her all this space. Because if not, she's gonna walk, because they don't have a soul. And when you don't have a soul, you'll be way on the motherfucker like this. And you won't see nothing wrong with it until the motherfucker turn around. And you know what I'm saying? You won't see nothing wrong with this. So you'll be way on the motherfucker like this. And then if we get out our character, black people, the people with the neuromelanin, they're gonna look at us like we crazy. And they're gonna call the police, and the police are not gonna see nothing wrong with it, because they're gonna pull up and they don't have a fucking soul either. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a soul either. That's what I'm saying. It's fucked up for black people. We need to be dictated and policed by our own species. Because if I don't have a fucking soul and I'm standing this close to you and you're getting uncomfortable by this shit, I'm not gonna see nothing wrong with it. Then you smack the fuck out of me because I'm too close. Now I'm thinking that you're just a mean person, a violent person. The whole time, I don't have a soul to realize that I'm too close to you. I'm making you feel uncomfortable. You see what I'm saying? And this is what they do all day. They don't have a soul. Them not having no neuromelanin, they don't have a soul. You see what I'm saying? That's why you gotta do shit like this. So when you see these species, you can be out of your pride and your ego and just give them the whole, let them get their fucking rocks off. Give them the whole shit, you know what I'm saying? Without you being like, nigga, you ain't gonna make me move out the way. You ain't gonna push me to the side. It's not about your pride and your ego. It's about protecting your energy. You know what I'm saying? So goddamn, back to the workout. I just had to tell y'all about my little, you know what I'm saying, laundromat experience yesterday. This shit happens every day, man. I'm just vibrating high right now. I'm just talking to the camera. But this is like an everyday thing. I've been busy. I've been putting a lot of shit in motion. So a nigga ain't been working out like that. I've been just posting shorts and shit. I'm about to start going in with the content though. I got like 5 YouTube channels right now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to start going in with everything, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta just find ways to deal with their species, man, because they don't know that they don't have a soul. They think we're all the same because we have 2 arms. We got 2 legs and shit with 5 toes at the bottom of the feet, 2 feet, you know what I'm saying? 5 fingers and shit. We gotta know, we got the similar features. They were created in the image of us. But if you look at the genetics, it's a whole different, complete different genetics. So we should be policed, educated, healthcare, all the shit by our species. Because if you got some different fucking genetics, you're gonna tell me the wrong shit. You see what I'm saying? And that's what's going on with the black community. We're being misled by the fucking other species. Health-wise, education-wise, religion-wise, spiritual-wise. Why the fuck are we listening to anything I have to say spiritually when these beings used to hang us from trees? Am I the only motherfucker that's seeing this shit? 8. I think I'm gonna do, I said I'm gonna do 50. That's 8, that's 28. I'm about to ice my wrist after this shit too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, am I the only motherfucker that's seeing this shit? Maybe it's because I don't have a white boss or a bunch of white friends that's faking to be my friends. I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's because I'm not scared to die. I know death ain't real. I know I'm a spirit and a soul in this body. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on this planet experiencing this shit. I'm conscious of this shit. I'm not just saying this shit because it sounds good. I know I don't fucking die. I can check myself out this shit right now and I'm gonna go to a different reality. I'm not gonna go to heaven or hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to a different reality. The thing with that is, you don't know where the fuck you gonna go. It's consequences for all your actions, bro. So if you was to check yourself out, that's why you should never unalive yourself. Cause you don't know where the fuck you gonna go after that shit, you know what I'm saying? We know who we are and what we are, but when we come down to this planet, they erase our fucking memories. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what it is, bro. This planet is crazy. But, it's not. Almost landed on my other phone. Yeah, man, death ain't real, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm just making this little video talking to the camera and shit. Hope all y'all vibrating at a high frequency. I got a lot to do today, so I wanted to get it in real quick. Nigga ashy as shit. Ashy, look like eczema on my shit. Then goddamn. Yeah, but they got a lot to do today. So I'm gonna get a workout in. Cause I'm telling you, when you on semen retention, you got a lot of energy. You holding on to your seed. You're not eating the bullshit. You're not listening to the music that has you thinking you all this other shit. You're gonna have a lot of energy. And when you're in this simulation that we're living in, when you have a lot of energy, motherfuckers are gonna try to get that energy. Especially when you're handsome. It's spiritual warfare, bro. Being handsome is just like, it's annoying, man. It's a lot of shit. Like, when you're handsome, you gotta deal with a lot of shit. You gotta deal with men looking at you, mean mugging and shit, all type of weird ass shit, all type of weird ass energy. You know what I'm saying? Men misreading you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta deal with females wanting to waste your fucking time because they see you got a nice face and you take care of yourself, so they wanna waste your fucking time. They don't have nothing to give you but some sex. And they'll wanna just waste your fucking time because you handsome. And you think like, damn, this bitch really fuck with me. She give me some pussy, she really like me. And she'll just be doing that shit to try to get you attached, to try to hurt you, or to try to waste your fucking time. Just like if you got some weed, you smoke with a motherfucker, and they think like, damn, this motherfucker fuck with me because they smoked me out. Whole time they just smoked you out. So now you feel comfortable enough to do this or do that for them, you know what I'm saying? So now you feel like they your friend, now you feel like they fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just want to waste your time. I'm just talking right now, I'm just venting. I'm just having to work on it. This video, it's gonna be titled 50 dips. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up with me, let's do 50 dips. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's a lot of shit on this planet that be having me like, god damn, you know? I know I'm just down here experiencing this shit, bro. That's why I gotta work out so I can be conscious and be able to keep my frequency high. Cause it's spiritual warfare, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't know what the fuck spiritual warfare is, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not gonna count the dips without the weight. So that's 35. Spiritual warfare though, right? Spiritual warfare. Warfare is you fighting, you shooting, you stabbing, all this shit. Warfare, right? Spiritual warfare is warfare on the spiritual realm. The physical realm and the spiritual realm. What separates the physical from the spiritual is what we're able to see with our eyesight, with the light spectrum, you know what I'm saying? That's what separates the physical from the spiritual. So you gotta understand the spiritual war is people's bodies are being used. Spirits are jumping into people's bodies and making them do bullshit, you know what I'm saying? It's a spiritual war. And when you're on the low level spiritually, when you're spiritually dead, because you have no type of spirituality, you don't know religion No, nothing. You just wake up, listening to the music, smoking, drinking, popping pills, eating the bullshit, right? You're spiritually dead. When you're spiritually dead, it's easier for these spirits and these entities to jump into your body and make you do bullshit, right? And our oppressors have society spiritually dead, everybody. With the music, the food, the motherfucking entertainment, all this shit has people spiritually dead, right? So with society being spiritually dead, it's all by design. With society being spiritually dead, it's easier for these spirits and these entities to jump into people's bodies and have them doing bullshit in society, right? And that's where you get the spiritual warfare from. When people are trying to do positive shit, you're gonna have people trying to do negative shit. And it's not necessarily the people, it's the spirits inhabiting them vessels. You see what I'm saying? Because it's spiritual warfare. Me talking, it's spirits and entities in this vessel right now talking to y'all to give y'all the positive energy. You see what I'm saying? If I was on the other side of the war, it'll be spirits and entities in my body, and I'll probably be making music, putting out the low vibrational music to make you want to pick up a fucking stick and get the busting at somebody that looks just like you. That would be me participating in the negative side of the spiritual warfare. Me on this side of the spiritual warfare, I'm giving y'all this positive energy. You know what I'm saying? And with me doing this shit, I get attacked because we're in a fucking spiritual warfare. You see? We're in a spiritual warfare. And it's just part of this shit. It's part of it. Because if I want to vibrate low like I was vibrating low before, selling drugs and promoting the music to make motherfuckers want to do bullshit, I wouldn't be getting attacked. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be on this side of the war. I'm on this side of the war where I'm doing the positive shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you're doing positive shit in a world that's full of negativity, you're going to get attacked. Because we're in a spiritual warfare. So when you're trying to do some positive shit, and you're getting attacked, motherfuckers are trying to stop you, you have to know that that's part of the spiritual warfare. You have to suck it up and fight the negative energy with positive energy. You see? If you got to work out, if you got to go to the boxing gym and box for 30, 40 minutes, you know what I'm saying? If you got to go to the boxing gym and box, if you got to go jog 10 miles so you can be at peace, you got to do what you got to do because we're in a spiritual warfare. And the whole purpose of this warfare is to get you to crash out, you know what I'm saying? To get you to crash out from the negative energy. From the negative energy, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to crash out because that's the whole point of this shit. When you're feeling good, you're doing some positive shit, and motherfuckers keep trying you. It's because we're in a spiritual warfare, man. We're in a spiritual warfare, and you're probably doing some positive shit. You have to understand, it's an equal opposite for everything. It's just as positive, you wake up want to put out all this positive energy, it's motherfuckers that wake up want to do evil shit, evil bullshit. Just as passionate as you are about putting out positive energy, it's people just as passionate to do evil bullshit on this planet. You have to understand that shit, you know what I'm saying? Just like you wake up, you want to work out and eat healthy and all this shit. It's motherfuckers wake up and they want to destroy their body. They want to wake up and just get the fucking masturbating, eating the fucking hot Cheeto puffs and all this shit, eating candy, playing the game. Just destroy their body. They're passionate about that shit. It feels good. They think it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's the equal opposite for everybody. Just like you want to put out good energy, it's some motherfucker that wakes up wants to put out bad energy. They're passionate about that shit. They don't give a fuck. Just like I don't give a fuck about putting out this positive energy. I don't care about the consequences of me dying. None of that shit. I don't give a fuck. It's motherfuckers waking up the same way. But they want to put out the negative energy. And they'll die for that shit. Just like I'll die for my species. What I believe in is motherfuckers out here that'll die for their shit and what they believe in. And you have to understand that shit. That's spiritual warfare. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand that shit. That's 7. That's 7:35, 42. Yeah, you gotta understand. I feel good right there. That one, I feel good. I felt that one in my brain right there. I felt that one in my brain. But the reason I ain't been working out like that, if y'all been wondering, I fucked up my wrist. I got under my character. I fuck around and hit somebody wrong, and I fucked up my wrist real bad. And my shit's been fucked up for a few months now. But it's getting better. When I don't smoke, I feel my shit healing. Cause when I had my wisdom tooth extracted, I stopped smoking for a little bit and I felt my wrist, it felt as good as it felt since I fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm probably fuck around and just kick back with the weed a little bit so I can heal my shit. But the weed helps when you sore from the workouts, like different parts of your body. But you know, you gotta just figure, you gotta find balance with everything, you know? But yeah, we're in a spiritual warfare, man. We're in a spiritual warfare. Like I told y'all, we already know this shit, right? But I'm gonna repeat this so y'all can know this shit, and so any new subscribers can know this shit. We're not all the same species. You know what I'm saying? We're not all the same species. And the inorganic species, the beings without the neuromelanin in their skin, the ones that can't take the sunlight naturally, They're on a lower vibration than us. They're on a lower frequency than us. They're on a lower level of spirituality than black people, than us, right? So with that being said, it's easier for these spirits and these entities to jump into their body and make them do bullshit in the spiritual warfare. Because they're on a lower level than us spiritually. They don't have a soul, and they won't even realize that they're doing this shit when they're doing this shit. Them not having a soul, you see what I'm saying? When you don't have a soul, you'll be all in the motherfucker's face like this, right? And you won't see nothing wrong with it. Because when you have a soul, you'll be like, hold on, I'm too close to this person. People with no soul, they'll be right up on you. They don't see nothing wrong with this shit, right? So that's what we're dealing with on this planet. We're dealing, and I'm ashy as a motherfucker. God damn. Hear that shit? We're dealing with a species with no soul, man. And I'm at 42. We're dealing with a species with no soul. So with that being said, and that's what I'm saying, like, this planet is, and I could even say this planet is ran by the inorganic species, because it's not possible. You have to ask yourself, like Caucasians, Asians and all that shit, did they really set up this system that we're living in? You think, are they really that intelligent to set up a system where we're living and we're working and we're paying bills? You know what I'm saying? Working jobs, paying bills. You think they really set this shit up? Or was it beings on a higher dimension than us? Was it beings on a higher dimension than us that set this shit up, this whole system of working and paying bills? This is the question, you know what I'm saying? Because who set this shit up? Who set up this simulation that we're living in? Because I don't think that a Caucasian, no shade to the inorganic species, I really don't give a fuck. But I don't think a Caucasian is capable of not capable of critically thinking, because you already know that. I don't think they're capable of setting up this system that we're living in, of working and paying bills and education and healthcare. I feel like this shit was created by a group of beings on a higher dimension than us. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be the reptilians, the Pleiadians, you know what I'm saying, the Octorians, any of the beings that's in this shit, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't created by no white man, no Asian man. Hell no. That's fine. It's 47. You know what I'm saying? $47. I'm about to get back in that gym too. I just quit my motherfucking job, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, fuck this job, nigga. Cause I told y'all the job I was working, right? I don't know if I talked about this shit, right? I'm gonna talk about this shit, all right? The job I was working with, the motherfuckers with the pallet, they kept on walking in the fucking way, I got no soul. So I quit that job. You know what I'm saying? What was the story of that shit? I went to the car one day on my lunch. It was my lunch on my break. I'm sitting in the fucking car and my fucking toes was just hurting. My toes was just hurting real bad. I'm like, nigga, fuck this job, nigga. I'm tired of this shit. These motherfuckers don't appreciate me. I'm walking in this bitch. These motherfuckers not paying attention. My fucking toes is hurting. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of walking around this bitch. You know? So I said, nigga, I ain't going back in there. I ain't going back in. Fuck it. I ain't going back in, right? So I left that shit. Got another motherfucking job a couple days later. That's what I'm saying. These jobs ain't talking about shit. Motherfuckers be thinking it's the end of the world when you lose a job or you quit a job. Nigga, fuck these jobs, nigga. Especially when you're working with the inorganic species. I really be like, man, fuck these jobs. Working with the inorganic species, I be like, man, fuck all y'all, nigga. I quit, nigga. Get the knocking shit over now. Nah, but yeah, the next job they sent me to was cool, right? But another thing, like, these motherfuckers don't have a soul, bro. I just don't, and these motherfuckers be racist too. The inorganic species, like Hispanics and all that shit, they has be fucking racist as fuck. Like, I get a lot of racist vibe from Hispanic women. I be getting racist vibe from Hispanic women, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, and the job was just bullshit. This job was like, you gotta walk through a metal detector and all this shit. I'm like, damn, bitch, you making it seem like a nigga a criminal. Oh, they right there, they empty out your pockets. What's that? I got the belt on, take the belt off. Like, damn, bitch, you act like a nigga about to steal some shit. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, and then there was another situation where they got a little thing, you gotta walk through the shit like this. You know, you gotta walk in the shit, and they telling you to walk in the shit so you ain't outside the shit for the forklift. and you trying to walk in this shit on your side, you got the fucking inorganic being walking down the middle of the shit. And then I walk outside this shit, like, okay, I'm gonna give you the whole shit. Since you walking down the whole, they're gonna tell you, oh, you supposed to walk inside. I'm telling them, like, motherfucker, I ain't got no space. There's no space for me to walk inside if your ass is, you not on your side. And I even pointed this shit out to the manager. Let me do these. We have 42. Let me do 5 more real quick. And that's 47, and I'll tell you all this shit. And I'll knock out the 3, that's 50. But do these 5 real quick, I'll tell you all this shit. It's just crazy dealing with the inorganic species, man. It's 5. Yeah, but, and the manager, I was telling the manager, like, because the manager was telling me, like, okay, these motherfuckers are going to be walking like side by side, covering the whole shit going this way. But once they see you walking this way, these motherfuckers are going to get into a single file line, and they're going to start walking like that. Then they're going to disperse and start walking like that again. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, I just don't want a motherfucker to bump into me. That's what I told him. I'm like, I'm walking outside this shit, so a motherfucker won't bump into me, you know? And the motherfucker told me, like, okay, they're gonna move, right? So I'm walking on our bed. I'm walking, and they do this shit, and the manager's walking with them. The manager's telling me, like, I walk past them. After they walk past, I'm on the shit. Once they pass, I get back in the thing. He's like, oh, you're supposed to stay in the thing. I'm like, bro, it's no fucking space. You see what I'm saying? There's no space for me to walk. And he's like, oh, the motherfucker's laughing and shit. And I'm telling him, like, there's no space. Then when I get back to the thing, I'm doing my shit. He's like, oh, yeah, when you walk right there, they're supposed to move to the side and walk on their side. But I'm like, but they didn't. And we go back to break again. I'm like, watch. I'm walking. It's 3 motherfucking human beings, inorganic beings. We're supposed to share this shit. One lane is like this going this way. One lane is like this going this way. We're supposed to share this shit, right? These motherfuckers are walking this way. The whole shit. I get the fuck out the way. I give them the shit. Wait, did I get out the way? I didn't get out the way. I stayed, and I saw they were still walking. They didn't get in the fucking single file line to get out the fucking way or go to the side to share the shit. So I go to the side like this, and I'm like, you see? You see? And they're still walking like that, and he's fucking laughing. So I'm like, man, fuck this job too. I'm not about to be, and that's not even the reason I left. It's the simple fact that these motherfuckers I forgot what happened. I'm going through the metal detector, right? And I had my fucking earplugs in, not even no earbuds, some earplugs in, just so I won't have to hear the fucking forklifts honking the horn, all this shit while I'm working. So I can just be having my thoughts in my head while I'm working, right? I'm walking out this shit, the lady like, oh, you got, what's those, earplugs? I'm like, yeah. I'm joking with the bitch. I'm like, you never seen earplugs before? And she's like, ha ha, she laughing at me. I'm like, yeah, she laughing back and forth. We laughing, you know what I'm saying? We joking. I'm like, you never seen earplugs before? She's like, ha ha, yeah, you know, a little laugh or whatever, right? Next day, the bitch from the AC called me like, oh, such and such said you giving them a hard time walking through the metal detector. I'm like, bitch, I'm cooperating all this shit, yada yada, you know what I'm saying? So I get back to work. And it's just like, nigga, I just fucking left the job. I'm like, I don't even feel comfortable working this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the inorganic species, they don't have no soul, man. So I quit. I'm doing my own shit now. I don't need a fucking job. I'm my own boss. Long story short, I'm my own fucking boss. So I don't need a job. You know what I'm saying? And I should have been fucking quit my job and been start doing my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Because working with the inorganic fucking species, they don't have a soul. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna be a black man on this planet, living my whole fucking life, have to deal with the inorganic species. Because you gotta think about it like this. Look at your manager when you go to work on Monday, tomorrow, right? And just look at him and imagine this motherfucker has no control over you. Because you respect your manager and all this shit. You will know your manager's a bitch. The motherfucker's not smart. You know all this shit, and you'll still respect your fucking manager because this motherfucker is the one that's cutting your check, your hours, and all this shit. And you only need this check in your hours so you can pay the shit that you have. Go to work without having to pay no fucking bills and shit. You look at your manager like, nigga, fuck you. Your ass is not smart, bro. I'm not listening to you. You're an inorganic being. You can't take no sun. You're on a different frequency than me. How the fuck you gonna tell me what to do? I'm smarter than you. I can think faster than you. You see what I'm saying? So why the fuck am I gonna listen to you? And then and another thing, I'm not gonna fucking dim my light for nobody, bro. I'm not gonna dim my fucking light for nobody. I don't give a fuck if you're the inorganic species and you're dumb. I'm not gonna make you feel smarter than what you are because I'm smart. I'm not gonna make you feel smarter than what you are because your ass is dumb. And I just don't want you to feel bad. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. A lot of people be dealing with shit with their managers and their bosses because they got to pay these bills and all this shit. And they look at their manager like they scared to tell their manager how they feel and shit. I'll tell a motherfucker like, y'all not that smart. Y'all species are not that fucking smart. Because I know the Most High is going to provide for me. Because the Most High is not going to put me down here on this planet and I have to deal with the inorganic species and I just have to deal with this shit my whole life. God is not going to do that shit to me. I don't know about y'all, but God's not going to, and I ain't going to say like y'all like, you know what I'm saying? But the Most High is not going to do that shit to us. The Most High put us down here with everything we need to survive on this planet and live a peaceful life. We don't need no job and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You have to find a way to create income, but you ain't got to work no punk ass job around a bunch of beings that are not natural to the planet. You see what I'm saying? And where we at, 47? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's 50. I'm gonna just fuck around with some little regular dips. Really just talking to the camera, man. About to start this down. I'm about to go to the gym and jog real quick. We got 40 minutes. God damn. Nigga ashy as shit. You see that shit? I ain't gonna make this video too much longer. I'll probably just start posting this shit now. End it right here, but hope all y'all vibrating at the high frequency, man. Not letting no negative energy stop y'all positive energy. You know what I'm saying? Not letting no bad vibes stop y'all good vibes, man. And I'm gonna catch up on the next one, man. Peace.